All of the candidates and their campaigns are focused on Michigan. More than 1 million people have already voted in today's primary. That's nowhere close to the number of absentee ballots at this point 4 years ago, though, and that could mean the candidates will have a difficult time finding support in November. We can tell you it's not because people don't care about the election.
I don't see the excitement that was there during the first time that Obama ran. What I see is despair. What I see is lack of hope.
As much as you're hearing people say that maybe they're going to stay out of the election or they don't know who you're going to vote for, these are the same people that are so vocal about what's going on, so clearly they care.
Recent polls suggest we'll end up with a rematch, Biden against Trump, this November. Nikki Haley has vowed to stay in the race as long as she can. Because we did have early and post-in voting this year for the first time, more people have questions about keeping the election secure, and clerks want to show you how transparent the process is. We have Brittany Flowers in Ottawa County with what you should keep in mind as you vote. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Teresa. We checked in with Ottawa County Clerk Justin Roebuck about election security, and he said there are a few key things that voters should keep in mind. The first being that elections are always conducted in a transparent and open manner. That is by law. Now, election challengers and observers are able to come in and watch the process. That's from equipment testing to during the election and then even post-election for certifying results and auditing precincts. Clerk's office staff go through a lot of training and continued education to keep up with changing laws and requirements. Even election volunteers also have to go through a training certification process.
The election inspectors who you see, who are your neighbors at the polling place, have to be chosen on a basis of bipartisanship. So when ballots are being sealed up, for example, or when a voter might need to be assisted, that is always happening with a member of both major political parties, and that's an important factor there, too.
And again, this was the first year for early in-person voting in our state that allowed voters to cast a ballot in person from February 17th through the 25th. Clerk Roebuck says he wasn't sure exactly what to expect, but called it a real success. He says if you did participate in that, clerks would love to hear your feedback or suggestions on how things went to try to improve that process in the future. If you did not get a chance to vote early in person, don't worry. Polls open at 7 o'clock this morning. They're open until 8 o'clock tonight. And if you still have an absentee ballot that you haven't mailed back, you can also bring that to your polling place in person and cast your vote. Live in Hudsonville, Brittany Flowers, News 8.
All right, Brittany, thank you. And our primary coverage will continue later this morning. We'll get into what you can expect at the polls today and how the divided state Republican Party plans to handle the results. That's coming up in our next half hour.